Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Lost Colony, and today, I guess, we need some mounts. We have a Iguanodon right there, so yeah, that's our only mount, but we need more. We need something actually stronger, like, you know, a Carno or something, you know, like, I don't know. Preferably, actually, we'd want a flyer, a snow owl, or a pteranodon, or even a RG. I highly doubt we'll get an RG, but maybe a snow owl. Snow owl would be interesting and would be nice. So yeah, we could potentially look for a snow owl. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on if we can actually get a setup to take one down. Never know. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go on an adventure with the Iguanodon. Yeah, right. Okay. You know, I chose the Rockwell shirt here. I was just choosing quick. I don't like the Rockwell shirt very much. There's others that look better. Let me see. Let's see. Ugly caroling one. There we go. That one's a little better. And I forgot to pause that. Gotta scroll this down just a bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, started a little bit late tonight. Well, it's been getting increasingly later for me because, well, just reasons. Anyway, so let's see. Now, I need to probably make myself some gloves and shoes. I mean, I'm walking barefoot in snow. I think there may be snow owls like way over there. Maybe. I think I was in my single player and saw one, so we'll see. Is that a Dillo in the snow? Or no, an Oviraptor, okay. Yeah, I'm freezing my toes off here. I mean, technically we could tame a Parasaur too, but I don't know. What is that? Oh, it's a Moss Chops, okay. Parasaur wouldn't really get us very far either. I mean, at least I got my Veil win. You know, 16 points. It's gonna need weight. Well, you know, it's probably not even gonna need that much weight. It's not like it's a mount. It would mostly need health and melee damage. Well, you know, let's just put... Let's see if I can get its health up to 2k. There we go, 2k, not bad. And then melee damage for it to do more damage. I think that would be pretty good. Yeah, sure. There we go. Now you just have to heal. Okay. Let's see if I can get myself some shoes and maybe some gloves. Who knows? Velma, get over here. Come on over here, Velma. Okay. That's the only way for me to get her inside the house. There we go. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Do we have any hide here? Oh, never mind. There are some gloves. I'll just take the ramshackle gloves. Wait a second. I don't know if I want to lose ramshackle ones right now. Let's just go for... I guess I'll take those. And I guess I'll have to freeze my toesies. Because it's cold and I don't have any shoes. We do have a little bit of hide, though. I could make myself some hide shoes. Or not, well, you know... This is a cold map. Making hide armor isn't actually bad. What would that be? I mean, sure, I could just make cloth. That takes 6 hide. What about hide shoes? That's 12 hide. Honestly, I don't think hide would be too bad. What about that new armor set? What level was that? Let's see. Not sure what level that was. Not desert cloth. It was a fur-like set. But I guess instead of scrolling here, let's just look here. Oh, there it is, level 19. Okay, I scrolled past it. Still, that's going to take a lot of pelt. So yeah, that's not necessarily going to work all that well. Okay. It'd be nice, you know, it has a nice amount of cold resistance. Not bad. Kind of just like the fur armor, but yeah. So, you know, it might. We have a little bit of hide. It may not be bad for me to make some hide shoes instead of just cloth shoes. So I think maybe I'll do that. Unless the cloth shoes would keep me warm. Let me check the armor and the heat and cold resistance. So 15 cold resist. I mean, is it much different? 5. But then I guess we do probably need the hide for making saddles, don't we? I'm making a saddle for the Iguanodon. I should probably make that first. Let's see. Iguanodon saddle. Where do we have that? I probably have to get the engram. We don't make Iguanodon saddles very much, if at all. 80 hide. Okay. Got that. Let's make that right now. There we go. So we got the hide, fiber, and wood. Fiber, hide, and wood. Like that. And then I guess if we're going to make like a saddle for something else, then I guess we probably need to keep the hide for that too. Maybe we'll just get some hide cloth, or not hide, some cloth shoes at some point. Never know. Let's repair these at least. I guess that'll take 2 hide to repair them. Maybe I can just take the one that's 10.5 rather than 11. That one's fully repaired. There we go. Just do it that way. All in the name of conserving the hide, since we don't have much. Okay, let's put this saddle on the Iguanodon. There we go. Now, where do we want to put all of that? Should we make a preserving bin and put spark powder in it to preserve these? I mean, it won't preserve the biotoxin, but it can at least preserve the narcoberries. Oh, you know, we need to make a bunch of trank arrows too, so yeah. Let's make a preserving bin quickly. What's it take to make a preserving bin? Let me guess, I don't have the engram for that either. Oh, I do. Okay. So fiber, thatch, stone, wood. Fiber, thatch, stone, wood. Make 1. There we go. Put those back. And where do we want to put it here? Where is our kitchen? I guess the campfire is here, so let's put it in this front corner here. As long as I can get over the campfire. There we go. So I guess here. And we can always move it if we need to. Do we have any spark powder? No, we don't. It takes flint and stone. Do we have... We hardly have any flint. Okay. Stone. Just take that stone. I guess I'll head out and get some flint. Okay, let's go. This way. I mean this. I guess there's a stone right here. Wrong button. Get a whole bunch of flint. As many as I can get. And I'm getting hungry too, so... I'll probably need the iguanodon to gather some berries. Because I don't have any. Okay, let's just gather berries. You know, let's just get the iguanodon out. If I get the iguanodon out, then it will be better. I don't think the iguanodon can go through the double door, so I guess let's lift the double door. I'll have to pick all this stuff up. And let's see if I can pick this up. See if the iguanodon can get through that. Let me make just a little bit of spark powder, then I can get the preserving bin going. And I got more spark powder and more flint than I thought I did. Okay. That might be enough for the time being. There we go. I'll put those on. And let's get some gloves on. There we go. Make me look like I'm needing to be warm even though I'm barefoot. Okay. Okay. Take all this stuff off the iguanodon. Take that spark powder. Put all this in. Yeah, I like putting a torch and stone in the preserving bin. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. There we go. Okay, got a little bit of metal. Put that in here. Stone. And fiber. There we go. Let's see if you can get out. Yes, you can. Good. Okay, you stay there. I will rebuild the house. Let's make this a double door. Wrong button. Come on. There we go. And then put a door on it. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get some berries. Haha, they can gather berries. Good, yes. We have a berry gatherer. This is the iguanodon we tamed. I should say the iguanodon I claimed in the last stream. So it grew up, luckily. Didn't take too long. I think I was able to imprint it. Let's get some more. More flint. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I needed to check. So currently it's on all fours. Is it right click? It's right click. Okay, to go on two legs. Okay. So right click to switch back and forth between run mode and two leg mode. Okay, let's see. I'll take some of these berries. Frankly, if Tristan wants to take some, he should too. Let's eat some. There we go. And I'll have to gather some more as well. Just along the way. I'll put the rest of these in the preserving bin, because then we can have some here. as well. I don't need flint in there. I tell you. I put the strangest things in the preserving bin. There we go. Let's see. Maybe I should take some of these narco berries out. Let's see what we have for spoiled meat. We could use the narcotics. We got some. Okay, good. Let's take that. 63 should be enough. Let's see. This will make... This is 200 narco berries, so there'll be like... What? 40? Something like that. Yeah. 40 narcotics. And then another... Almost 40, which would be 8, so less than that. Be like 35, so 7. Okay, let's just make all of these. And... I said 40. So like 47. I'll put in 48. There we go. Just put that in there for the time being. Okay. Let's get the rest of the spark powder out. I don't need the sand. There we go. That's good. That'll last a while. Okay, so now we've got some narcotics going. You know, let's just take these 27 narcotics and I'll make 27 trank arrows. There we go. And I closed myself in the door. There we go. Okay. Now you are going to need food. Frankly, my Veilwind will probably need food at some point too. Okay. Now, the place we want to... the place we'd want to head to is over in that direction. But I think I want to gather more berries and stuff first to make more narcotics. Because I think we're going to be out if I don't. There we go. Let's go over here. Go over here. I gotta be careful because there are some dangerous things in this area that can do heavy damage. Now, we could potentially get some, like, Beelzebufo. That wouldn't be bad. What level are the ones in this area? There's a pink one there. The pink one is level 15. Yay. That one is level 20. Yay. And that Iguanodon is a level 10. Yeah. I can see right now that the... What was that? Was that the Iguanodon? I think it was. Yeah, I can see that the levels are on Lost Colony just like they are on the island. Which is not surprising. I figured that. Okay, Iguanodon's... Okay, that's too many berries. Let's get back to base. I'll put some of these in the preserving bin. There's an otter. I gotta see the otter. Where are you, Otter? There it is. 55. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put a few of these in the preserving bin so we have some to eat. Otherwise, I'll probably have to dump the majority of them. Okay. Guess I'm just keeping the seeds anyway. Okay, let's see what I can fit. Just get all the seeds in here. Medjos are probably most important, aside from the narcos, of course. Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll put the narcos in the... in here, and then start crafting. So that is like... let's see. Well, I'll just put a whole stack of the spoiled in here, because why not? $94 of them. Okay. So I just need to take out 6. There we go. Took out 5 because one's going to expire. Although one thing I do... well, wait. You know, I was thinking... yeah, you know, need to keep some spoiled meat in here. Hey, Smallest. How you doing today? I've been doing good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I was thinking I should probably keep some of the spoiled meat in here, then the dung beetle has something to eat. But then, of course, we have that pet food kibble, so maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. I think I'll have to dump the majority of these. More so just trying to get narco berries anyway. Need them trank arrows. And I already have 28 trank arrows. So if I take these out, I'll have even more. Now I need to maybe make some arrows too, because I want to make sure I have some to battle with. So I might need to take some stone and stuff to make some. Actually, it's not stone, it's flint, isn't it? Yeah, flint, fiber, and thatch. Don't have enough flint. Guess I gotta get some. Okay, let's go over here to a rock. There's a few rocks over here. Actually, this does not look like a rock. It looks like a tree stump. Well, it kind of looks like a rock from this direction. Let's get some flint. You the level 55 otter? Yeah, you are. Okay. There we go. Now, another rock here. This one. I want to at least try to have like 100 trank arrows, if not more. There we go. Just keep beating on him. How'd that pink Beelzebub get up there? I guess it's a traveler. I think that was level 15, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Unfortunately. I mean, yeah, a pink Beelzebub would be nice, but level 15 is just not nice enough. Okay. How much do I have now? Let's see. 285? Not terrible, I guess. Velma, you should be following me. I guess you're not now. There we go. And I guess Igloo, you know, maybe you shouldn't be following me. I don't want you running off the cliff or anything. Stop moving! Tell ya. I don't know why when you tell the creatures to stop following you in ARK here, they start moving on their own. It's like they're like, oh, you don't want me to follow you anymore? Okay, I'm gonna leave. Okay, do I use a pick on these? Or fungal wood? You know. You know, what did it take to make a glider suit? I need to see, because there's fungal wood here, so glider suit is 25 blue gems. Okay, doesn't even take fungal wood. Okay, so it's just the blue gems. I'm not sure where blue gems are exactly. If there is any, we'll find them someday. There we go. Let's get a little bit more flint. There we go. And I'll head back to base, make some more arrows, so I can make some more trank arrows. There we go. Okay, overweight again. Too many berries, probably. Yeah. I can Gary berries out in the field. I can gather berries out in the field. I'll keep green berries. That's what I'll keep. There we go. That's better. A lot faster. Okay. Velma? Okay, there you are. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Still making them. Okay. So, let's see. I'll make... Need fiber and thatch. Fiber and thatch. And it's going to take... Okay, so it takes 2 fiber and 2 thatch to 1 flint. Yeah, okay, so if I wanted 100, it's going to take all 200 thatch, which is fine, I guess. Sure, let's craft 100 of them. Just have a little bit left on that. Now, you know, there was the skill for repairing stuff. I did not get that again. Where is that one? Reduce weight of structures. Heavy-footed reduces fall damage. Natural health regeneration is increased by 100%. You know, that would actually be useful. Mounts gain 10% increased experience. Repair cost of items and structures is reduced by 10%. Okay, so I have to have strong back and well-oiled machine. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's get that. Okay, now let's get well-oiled machine. Repair cost of items and structures is reduced by 10%. That's not bad. That's pretty good. There we go. Now, I had these skills back when I was on Ragnarok and Valgero. So, with this Lost Colony update, wildcard reset the skills is what it looked like. Now, interesting. Your equipped cursed armor passively regenerates durability 10% faster. That's actually interesting. Cursed armor regenerating durability. I'd be interested in cursed armor, but I expect it's probably cursed, which means it's probably terrible. Fishing rods have a 10% chance to not consume durability on use. Okay. I mean, I guess there's a lot of fishing stuff here. 5% chance to obtain a random treasure map. Huh. So it's 10% chance to obtain a random treasure map at the full level. I mean, if you do a lot of fishing, it could be worth it, but when you fish, you have a 20% chance to discover blueprints from aberration. Oh, that's interesting. That would be an interesting one. Same thing with extinction and on scorched. Okay. Well, yeah, that's interesting. Durable bait. 10% or 20% chance not to consume the bait. That would be useful. Yeah. Tasty bait. While you're fishing, the time it takes for fish to bite is reduced by 30 and 60%. That would be useful as well. Yeah, fishing is actually a pain in the butt. Tell ya. Okay, I mean, I got 3 points. I'll hang on to them for the moment. Consumable spoil timers in your inventory are increased by 10%. Okay, that could actually be interesting. Spoil timers increased by 10%? Up to 30%? Make things last longer in your inventory. You basically have your hands are a refrigerator. You know, I'm actually interested. That's something to think about. I'll keep it in mind. Iron grip. Your tools have a 10% chance to not lose durability while gathering. Oh, that's interesting. I actually would be wanting that one. But it says 10% chance to not lose durability while gathering tools. So it's not necessarily referring to like your crossbow, unfortunately. But, I mean, still, that would be bad. It wouldn't be bad because then you can just use your pick and hatchet often. More often, I should say, without having to worry about it as much. I mean, it's either that or the spoil timers. Well, if I just complete some more of these, I can get more points. So let's get the durability one here. Iron grip. Why not? There we go. Okay. So I now have a 30% chance to not lose durability while gathering. Yeah, that's nice. Beastie entourage. Instead of attacking or fleeing, wild small creatures will follow you. Targeting these creatures with a follow whistle will also cause them to follow you. Huh, that's interesting. Use them as a shield, I guess. Living shield. I don't know if I'd want that. Your shoulder pet will intercept one incoming damage source that damages you below 50% HP and receive 50% of its damage. I mean, yeah, it could be a shield and can help, but I don't like my shoulder pets dying. So I'm a little reluctant on that. When you have a shoulder pet equipped, you gain 10 additional armor. That one could be interesting. Just gaining armor. That wouldn't be bad. 20 additional armor when you get it to its full level. That's not bad. Master of Tools. Each type of tool you have equipped on your hotbar provides you with 3% reduced damage taken and increased damage. Huh, that's interesting. Oh well, I don't have any points right now anyway, so what am I at for milestones? Okay, so I just have to craft 500 ammo, which I need to craft like another 148. And imprint 5 creatures to 100%. That's not going to be anything anytime soon. Craft from 5 ramshackle or better blueprints? Okay, that ain't happening. Kill 3 alpha raptors. Okay, that's not happening either. Okay, I'm stuck at the moment. Anyway, let's take the rest of these out of there. Frankly, I'll leave 36 of them there. Let's just make... How many stacks of... I have 186 arrows. Okay. Well, let's just get myself 100 trank arrows, I guess. Actually, let's get... I'll at least get myself another 14 stone arrows so that I can have a stack of 100. You know, let's just craft 50. It's fine. I think that's all the fiber I got left. And then, let's just get all the trank arrows. 100 trank arrows. And you know, I guess I probably need to make a crossbow too when I think about it. It'd be better than bow. So Trizen's making a crossbow. Frankly, I guess he can make 2 crossbows. Since he's already making them. I'm currently making trank arrows. Okay, I'll take the crossbow. Put that instead of my bow. And remove the arrow on that. There we go. Okay, that should work. Just put these things back. I shouldn't put the metal in there. Let's put the metal in the forge. Of course, it's 14 metal, so I would have to put in, like 4. I mean, I guess I could put in 5 wood, but let's just put in 4 wood. There we go. Okay, that should work. And I'll put the stone back in here. Yeah, I got the 500 ammo. get these in here. I'll keep those on me because I get hungry often. Okay, there we go. So I've got 137 arrows and 128 trank arrows. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let's go past Velma here. I need to now go down and get some water. Let's close the door here. So, I guess we should attempt to head out, maybe? Try to find something. Actually, wait, no. If we're gonna go after snow owls, though, we'd have to make some, a trap. Like a dino gate trap. Which is not necessarily something that will, be easy to use. Because snow owls fly in circles, making it hard to actually capture them. Let me go down here and get some water. Because I'm thirsty. Instead, I like gathering rocks at the water's edge. Okay, there we go. Finally, got a drink after gathering all the rocks in the river. Ryzen was just telling me it's freezing outside this zone, so we don't know how far we can go. Which is true. Which was kind of one reason I was thinking about making hide armor. Because it could offset that. The question is, can we get enough hide to make the entire hide armor set for both of us? It's something to think about here. Let's see what we can do. Because I could go over here. I mean, there's some frogs, low-level frogs. I could take down the low-level frogs. Or the iguanodon there. That's a level 10 iguanodon. You know what? Let's take down the level 10 iguanodon. I mean, this iguanodon should be able to take down a level 10 iguanodon. There we go. Velma, harvest that. There we go. Good going. Okay, let's see what she has. Velma, are you inside a rock? You're stuck inside of a rock, aren't you? Man. How did you get stuck inside the rock? I'll get you out. Ryzen just found a 135 frog. Looks like we can probably tame it on Prime. Velma, where'd you go? Okay. Velma, come on. Okay, I will go over here and summon Velma. Trying to get up here. There we go. Oh, there you are, Velma. Okay. Okay, I need to go collect like 10 prime. Because Ryzen was just telling me collecting 10 prime will tame that frog. Actually, Velma, you know, you can have the meat. There, you need some food. Wow, she's got 13 points already. Nice. Let's get her to 2,500 health, if I can. There we go, and the rest in melee damage. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad. That's good. Okay, so let's see. Where can I get some prime from? I mean, really all I'd have to do is look for, like, a baby Phiomia or something like that. That's a regular Phiomia. But, you know, a regular Phiomia would be good for hide, too. So let's attack this Phiomia. There we go. Velma, you want to harvest that? There we go. Good going, Velma. Okay, get over here. Gotta admit, Valwyn are very nice to have with you. Okay, how much did you get? 55 hide, not bad, not bad. Pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Where will I find something? Let's head over this way. See if I find... Dryzen's Valwyn is stuck over here. Hopefully it'll teleport over to him. Let's see if I find anything over here. Kairuku? What are Kairuku doing right here? Huh. I mean, technically there's baby Kairuku I could get Prime from. You know what? You know, I've never tamed a Kairuku. What's it take to tame a Kairuku? I'm just curious. That's something we gotta think about. Are they just constant spawn right here? Huh. Okay, what level are you? You are level 15. I'm a little close to the Titanomyrna nest over there. I mean, I might... The Kairuku is tempting here. If I whistle Velma to attack it, that could work. Well, let's take out this. There we go, that helps me see better. Okay, Velma. I guess attack that, Velma. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Do that one too. Okay, you can... Of course, all the Kairuku come to attack me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Where's that other one? It's here somewhere. Hiding in the weeds. Come on. There we go. Go after Velma. There we go. Okay. What do you have for Prime now? 1. 2. Just 2 Prime. After that? Man. Okay. Well, let's just say baby Kairuku are not necessarily the best for that. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Dryzen's Valwyn got more Prime. So I got 2 Prime on the Iguanodon, and I think there's a few on Dryzen's Valwyn. Let's put this on there. Okay, so got about 6. Nice. So I think for the 135 frog we need like 1 more. So not bad, not bad. We should be able to get some. Let's find something else. Let's see. I'm trying to just kind of look around carefully. I mean, this is kind of a swamp. There's a mammoth there. I'm not going to be going after any mammoth babies or anything. Let's go over this way. Of course, there's a mammoth baby there. I'm not going after that. That'd be terrible. It is an 85, though. Okay, let's see. I am cold. There's an iguanodon over there. And there's a theory over to the right. We have to be careful. Let's see. Why is there a frog way out there? The 135 frog is blue for one thing, and it's way out here in the boondocks. There's a green frog here. What is this one? I'm curious. 15. Come on, frog. You could have been better than that. But we still need one more prime. There's a Gigantoraptor over there. Ryzen's gonna... I'll switch to trank arrows. Come on. Can't remember how many arrows it was gonna take. Okay, I'll hold off there. I do have a magnifier. Microraptor. And a raptor. No! Oh, I just got Microraptor. Come on, Iguanodon, get over here. Run away. Stupid raptor. Okay, where's the Beelzebufo? Okay, it looks like it might be unconscious. That's good. Meganura. Come on. That might be the better way to deal with them. Okay. Now. Don't like the theory over there. But, oh well. It's the way it is. Now, we need one more prime, I believe. What is that? That is a Pegomastix. Level 20. And there's a baby raptor right there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Hope they gathered it. Not sure how much prime we got from it, but looks like plenty. Tryson has plenty of prime on him now. Let's get some food on myself. We still got 2 prime on the Iguanodon here, too. I have to keep watching for that Pegomastix. I do not want it attacking me. But you know what? I have some Medjos. Let's put Medjos on my hotbar so that if a Pegomastix attacks me, it'll take those instead. I mean, technically I could say, well, you know, I'll tame the Pegomastix. I mean, you know, it doesn't hurt. How many is that? 25. Need just a little bit more to get a full 100. That's good. There we go. There we go. Yeah. 100. Stack of 100. So if Pegomastix does come after me, it'll tame. Possibly. Okay. So we got Prime on the Beelzebuffo. The Theory over there is getting awfully close. Oh, that's an Elder Claw. Level 20 Elder Claw. And level 55 Theory. Kind of want to make sure we stay away from them, though. We need a Beelzebuffo saddle now. So, let's see. I could either make one. Can I make one here? Are they... I can't remember if they're... smithy... it doesn't look like it. Let's just... they take 5 cementing paste, though. Well, I'll get the Engram anyway. There we go. So, yeah, you make them in your own inventory. So if we can get 5 cementing paste, which shouldn't be too difficult. We should have some chitin, maybe? Maybe keratin? Hopefully. If there's any bugs hanging around, there might be. So we'll have to go back to base, but otherwise, yeah, we should be able to get some. Where is that Pegomastix? I gotta keep an eye out for it. Is that it? That's a baby Diplo. Huh, okay. But if we tame this this Beelzebuffo, that technically means we'll be able to get a good amount of cementing paste. If we battle bugs with it. Where's that other one? Is that green one that was low level? Yeah, it is. That's unfortunate. I could have had a nice green one if it was a higher level. Let's check that one way down there. That's a level 40. That one's a level 55. Yeah, it's completely evident right here. You can tell all the levels are just low. So I know where Lost Colony stands in comparison to the rest of the story maps. I guess they're all in line, which is, I guess, not surprising. It's a nice green trike. So far away I can't see the level, though. Well, let's look at that. There's a Baryonyx over there. Level 30, okay. Beelzebuffo, level 55. And I'm starving. I thought I just ate something. Oh, because I'm cold, that's why. There we go. I guess I'll put my torch on. There we go. That theory's a little close for comfort. Beel's almost done, though. That theory's getting awful close. The question is, if I aggro the theory, would I be able to outrun it on Iguanodon? Maybe? Oh, it looks like the Beel tamed up. That's good. Okay, let's just kind of get out of here. I have my torch out and I'm frozen. Where's that Pegomastix, though? We're right in that Pegomastix area. Oh, now I'm not frozen at all. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Went from frozen to not frozen. We're definitely going to need warmer gear. Oh, there's the Pego. Over there by the Titanomirna nest. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Turn the Iguanodon into long running mode. Oh, bison. You know, what would it take to tame a bison? Pygomastics. Yeah, keep going after it, guys. That works. No, the Titanomyrno drones. The Beelzebuffo should attack them. Okay, we need to get out of here. They're just gonna keep coming. Or not anymore. They are over there anyway, but let's go this way. We just need to go to the right, I believe. The theory is to the left, so stay this way. We'll go this way. Should be able to go through here now. Just waiting for Ryzen. There we go. Finally back into warmer areas that are maybe just a slight bit safer. Is that a dung beetle? Yeah, that is a dung beetle. Okay. Morphodon. I mean, I guess we could always ford the river. Let's go this way. Okay, over here now. There we go. Hopefully the frog can get up that. Either way, I guess I can just make a saddle right here, if we have the cementing paste. So Igloo, you stay there. You know, that's right. The Beelzebuffo will have a bunch of cementing paste on it. Let's see if I can get to it and get some paste. Run through the weeds here. Give me your paste. There we go. Okay, my entire client lagged, so I had to wait for that. Now, I just need more resources. I think I just need, what, fiber and hide. That should all be at the base here. Okay. So let's see, what do I need? Hide, fiber, and wood. Okay, so we don't have enough hide. Wait, what? No, I have enough hide. Never mind. Don't have enough. I need wood and fiber. That's what. Okay, wood and fiber. There we go. So got that made. There we go. I'll just put this in the smithy so Ryzen can take it out if he's here. There we go. Put that in there. Put all this back in there. There we go. Put that in there. There we go. Okay. So now we have a Beelzebuffo and an Iguanodon. Although the Iguanodon is really low level. 11 points. I think we need to put these points into health on the Iguanodon. Yeah, I think that's required. So let's do that. Get its health close to 2,000 if possible. There we go. Exactly 2,000 with all 11 points. Not bad. I mean, yeah, it could use weight, but I think it needs the health more. It's just going to die if it doesn't get more health. I mean, I'd prefer to have it at like 5k health rather than 2k, but that might be a long shot. Okay. So let's see here. Now the question is, can we gather enough hide to make ourselves hide armor? Because we are definitely going to freeze out there in the cold. Otherwise, I mean, I'd be open to making the fur, but the problem is we can't get the pelt. That's the main problem. It's at level 19. Let's see. Yeah, like taking 48 pelt, hair or wool, like 96 for one and 80 for the other. It's a little much. But yeah, I think we can make hide armor for the time being until we can get pelt, because we got the Beelzebuffo, so we can get some hide from stuff. And our Veil Winds are good at gathering that. Velma, where'd you go? She must be left behind. Let's see. Raptor Claws. Let's summon her. Here, Fox. There we go. There you are, Velma. Okay. Velma has a bunch of prime in her inventory. Let's take the berries. You know, we don't even need all these dumb skeleton things that we get. And let's take some of this and put it in the bin here. There we go. Let's see. Let's see if we can see Raptor Claws, just because. There he is, way over there. Yeah, he's dropping presents, but we don't have flyers. That's one reason I wanted to get a flyer here. If we can get over there and get some, maybe potentially get a snow owl. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe we can get some Raptor Claws loot at some point. Don't know. Okay, I'll put this here. Really, I don't need this hat because I have one. You know, I could use a shield too. Maybe we can make a wood shield if we decide to get, like, trap a snow owl in a trap. I could probably use a shield. It would help. Let's put the chitin in here too. Okay. But for the moment, Velma, come over here. There we go. I'll close the doors. Let's head back out. See what we can find for, like, hide. Actually, let's see. How much hide is it going to take to make the hide armor? So 20, 25, so that's 45, 12, so that's like 57, 15, so that's like 72, and then another 10, so 82 hide is what it's going to take. Do we have that? It would take 82 hide for us each to make the entire set. We have 121, so we'd need 160 total, and that's what we'd want in addition to having enough to make other things. Now I'm gonna get out here. There. Okay. Well, let's go see what we can get for hide. Ryzen's running around on the Beelzebufo. Can the Beelzebufo harvest hide? I guess they can. And they can fly, basically. Looks like Ryzen is coming back with 33. So that's not bad. Baby Dimetrodon. Let's see what's over here. This here is just Stego country. Bunch of Veilwind. Level 5 Veilwind, okay. That's a level 10 Iguanodon. Okay, well let's just... wait. What level are you, Oviraptor? Level 40. I mean, I could just attack the Oviraptor since it's only level 40 and we ain't going to be taming an Oviraptor anytime soon. Is that a level 5 Veilwind? Can't tell. Yeah, that's a level 5. Yeah, there's a theory right there. There we go. Velma, you gonna harvest that? I am completely freezing too, so... Oh no, the freezing status I have is because of the Veilwind. I see. Let me put out my torch. Will that get rid of that faster? No. Okay. What do you have on you for hide? Okay, another 22. Not terrible. Let's go this way. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is a Stego egg. Now I could take that and run for my life. Those Stegos will come after me. Well, let's get this Stego egg and run, get out of here quickly. Run away. They following me? Yep, they are. Run this way. At least I've got infinite stamina. I think I lost the Stegos. I at least hope I did. It'd be terrible if I actually dragged them back to base. Okay. Oh, it's... okay, never mind. It's Igloo that has the status, of course. I was thinking it was me, but I wasn't seeing it right. That's right. Okay, let's see. I have 22, so 72. Yeah, I got plenty. Let's take fiber. I think it's fiber, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I'll make the entire set. This will be better than having the cloth set. Then I'll put the stego egg in the preserving bin. There we go. Put the hide in there and the fiber. And I think I could probably pretty much just run around with hide on constantly on Lost Colony because it's not warm here. Okay, so let's see. Let's just put that on. There we go. Take this off. Take those off. And that, of course. This. Let's get some different ones. Let's see. The holiday, winter. Put the Santa hat on, of course. Let's get those. Let's get... ugly T-Rex. Sure, why not? And... the Jerboa pants? I mean, that, you know, that's the thing. I wish Wildcard would make a set of, like, sweatpants for skins. Because then you don't have to look like some, you know, one of those people up here in northern Minnesota that, you know, wear shorts in the middle of winter. That's... it would be kind of better to have that. Not that there's anything wrong with wearing shorts in the middle of winter. There's just some diehards that like to do that. Okay, I don't have any shoes either. So, you know, I guess this is how I'm gonna roll. Let's see. I guess I'll put everything back in there. Stego egg will go in the preserving bin. Honestly, I don't think I even need the cloth armor on me anymore. So let's just put that in the bin over here. Not in that bin. What about this bin? Okay, I guess that's just all bones. Okay, well, let's just put my cloth armor in there. Velma, I know you have some bones on you. Keratin too. Just put the bones in there. And that, just because I really don't know why we even bother keeping them. It's pointless. Okay. This might help us to be able to leave now and look for some stuff. Kind of have a basic setup. We've got an Iguanodon. We have another tame, which Trizon has the Beelzebuffo. He's over there. If we can maybe head south, maybe? I think that's south, isn't it? Yeah, that's south right there. We could potentially find a snow owl, but who knows? But we'd have to make some gates, of course. Can we make stone gates? I don't know how much damage snow owls do to gates. Let's go see. How much stone? Actually, how much stone do we have? We have... so we have 600 stone. And stone dino gates take 280 each. So if we need 4 of them, that would be like 960. And then we need 2 doors as well. So we'd have to have another 4 stacks probably. So we have about half the stone we need. And then of course there's wood and thatch, but the wooden thatch isn't that difficult. And the doors are still going to take another 60. So I guess let's get chopping. Just making sure Velma's following me. So, where is some unsuspecting rocks? Let's see how much I get per rock. Okay, so about 60 stone on that rock. So you could say I get about 10% each time or so. It varies, of course. There we go. So yeah, not bad. 10%. So like 10 rocks that much. That big. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I'll just go around. I'm going to have to come back and empty off, though. Igloo can't hold that much. There we go. Igloo, I guess you can just follow me. It's easier. I think I can hold more than Igloo can carry. Well, no, Igloo can carry me, I expect, so... Sorry, Velma. Yeah, well, you know, Igloo has almost the same amount of weight as I do. He does. Okay. That's terrible when your mount has the same amount of weight you do. Okay, that's not a stone. Nor is that. Let's see. Stegos are stuck in the trees. Is there a reason you're running? I mean, is it after me? I hope it's not after me yet. That'd be terrible if it was. Okay, so I've got 356 stone so far. Not bad, not bad. If that stego comes over and attacks me, I'm gonna end up having to... Pego! Level 10. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, guys. That helps. Okay, let's go down here. Chop at these rocks. Velma, what are you doing up there? Velma? I don't know what she's doing stuck. She'll come to me at some point. Okay, so I got 600 stone so far. Not bad, not bad. I think that'll work. Let's get a little bit extra. Because we're gonna need extra anyway. There we go. Okay. Igloo, you are completely overweight. Okay. Let's head back to base. However slowly we have to go. Actually, Igloo, you can hold some of this, since I can't mount you anyway. There we go. We'll split the load. And get a little bit more. There we go. One more here. Then I'll head back. There we go. Okay, let's head back. Let's go this way. Velma, what are you stuck there for? Like... Igloo, get over here. What are you stuck on? Come on. Igloo, get over here. I tell you. With ASA, Wildcard was supposed to have improved the creature's AI. I don't think they did. Velma, why are you... Oh, you're stuck under the ground, aren't you? Why are they getting stuck under the ground? I tell you. What if I punch you? Okay, you're still stuck underground. Okay, well, I'll have to summon you over here. I guess I'll go back to base. Hopefully it'll follow me. Or will come to me after I summon it. And you know, I need water, so now I might as well just head down to the water here. There we go. And I need food. Oh, there you are, finally. Eat that. And a lot of this. There we go. Let's get up here then. Get back to base. We'll make as many dino gates as we can. Should be able to make 4 of them, along with 2 doors. Here, the level 55 outer. That level 55 outer keeps tempting me. Okay, Igloo. Getting over there. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Okay, stop following me for now. Okay, let's see. Put the hide in here. Igloo, I will take the stone you do have. Can I go slowly? Good. Wrong button. There we go. Let's put these in there. And take out thatch, wood. Let's see. Okay. Let's make... Can I make 4 of them? I can only make 3, so... Probably need... Oh, of course, more stone. Of course I need more stone. Now I can make 4. There we go. So 4 stone dino gates. And then I'll see how many doors I can make. Okay, so I can make the 2 doors, I just need more wood. There we go. Let's make 2 doors. That should be pretty good. There we go. Okay, so we got 4 dino gates and 2 doors. That would be great for trapping a snow owl. I think that'll work. Pretty much used all of our stone, but put that in there. There we go. And Ryzen was just telling me to make a cart. Igloo can equip a cart. So, why not? I hope. Let's see what it takes to make a cart. I think cart takes 5 cementing paste, 10 ingot, 150 fiber, and 150 wood. I'm not sure if we have the wood. I used a whole bunch of it. Let's see. Oh, we got just the right amount of wood. Okay. So, let's make a cart. Well, let's see. What is it? Would that be under structures or armor? No. Misc? No. Wait, is that smithy craft or inventory craft? Smithy. Okay. That's what I was figuring. There we go. Easier to search for it. Okay, got everything we need. Make one cart. Put it on Igloo. There we go. Igloo, I got a present for you. Do you like being weighed down by a cart? Yeah. I hope you're happy with it. He looked away from me. I don't think he's very happy with it. Okay. Let's see. Can the dino gates be placed on it? I'm doubting that. I mean, I can't tell if that's on the cart. Is that on the cart where it's being placed? I have no idea. I don't know why it's jumping around so much either. Oh, there we go. So, like, the question is, could we make this on the cart and see if we could put 4 of them down? See how far close I can get it to the end. Okay, let's see if Trizon moves with that. Okay, good work. Let's see how close I can get another one. Oh wait, no, I was in, okay. Don't want him to snap. Let's see. I can't tell if they're in line. It's hard to tell in the K mode. Okay, that'll work. Can I fit 4 on here? I don't know, but I guess we'll see. It's a little crooked, I think. Wrong button. I don't know if I'll get one more, but we'll see. I might have to put those two closer together. I mean, it's a little bit close, but it could work. Can't place on floor. Okay, I'm a little far back then. Let's try and go a little bit closer. There we go. It placed. Okay, it was just slightly closer than it needed to be. I mean, this will work, except this is a terrible... You can't get through that. You can get through this, okay. And this one is a little too wide, I think. But since it's on our cart, we can move this later. Because we allow ourselves to pick up our base parts at our base and like on our cart and stuff. So, haha. This is interesting. Let's put a door on. And put this door on. We might have to have a couple of foundations just to have some ramps on the back here. That's what happens when 2 people are controlling the gate. Yeah, that's not going to work very well. Unless we specifically park it in the right location. Let me make two foundations. I could even make one foundation, but let's make two foundations and see. Igloo, you happy pulling all that weight? That's heavy. This is going to be kind of crazy. Let's see. Stone, stone, more stone. Thatch, wood. I don't think I have enough wood, but we'll see. Two foundations and a couple of ramps. Yeah, I don't have enough wood. I need more wood. Tries to not have to go gather me more wood quick. Let's get two foundations. And then I'll make two ramps when I get some more wood. Let's go gather some wood. Unless he got the wood. He was going down. Let's see if I can even place these in here. Igloo, what are you doing? Igloo, get back here. What? Stop moving. I tell you. Now that... Igloo, look at what you did to the trap. It's shaking back and forth. Get back to your location here, buddy. There we go. How am I going to even get in there? Let's see. Okay, let's make two ramps. Should I make ramps or stairs? I mean, I'm not sure which... probably stairs. It's probably the better one. Let's get the wood. There we go. So just need... Of course, I don't have the engram. Stone. Let's see here. Stone roof. Ramp and stairs. There we go. Okay. So two of these. There we go. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Now, Igloo, stay put. And I'm stuck. Igloo, move! I'm stuck. How did I get stuck? I don't want to pick up the stone gateway. Maybe Trizon can move Igloo. I'm stuck here. I don't know how I got stuck. All I tried to do was walk in between. Can't get out. There we go. Don't tip it over. I know it's not going to tip over, but it really looks funny. Okay. Let's see if I can place these inside here. How far over can I get this? Seriously? I mean, like... Or is the dino gate in the way? Well, I guess I can go with one foundation and just one ramp. Actually, that looks like all it needs anyway. One foundation reaches the entire span of it. So I made two foundations for nothing. Okay, that was weird. I sunk below it for a minute. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. You know what? Actually, I might put the other foundation down and snap it to this one on the front. Let's see. Is that gonna work? I was gonna make it stairs. Let me make that into stairs quickly. There we go. Okay, so let's put down one more foundation right here, because that actually will just span the entire foundation floor. Oh, okay. Can't be placed on... Okay, it's not going to work. So one foundation is all I can do right now. Okay. Let's put this stuff away. I'll put the structures in the semi-structure bin here. There we go. I have some berries. Probably gonna need more. Ryzen's Veilwind is stuck in the house. There we go. Close the house. Anything else that I need? I guess not. I hope not. Feel like I'm forgetting something, but you know what? Let's go. Now, I expect this is going to be in my way, isn't it? So I think the best thing is to open the doors so I can see. I think that'll be good. There we go. Yeah, I get a picture window now to look through. Now, I'm not sure where we're going. Where does Ryzen's over there? I guess I'll follow him. Might be better to go in first person, too. Can the iguanagon swim while having the cart? I expect. But let's just go over here. Wait, why are we going north? I was thinking about going south. Because I had seen Snow Owl was south in my single player. Okay, that's a little distracting. I'm gonna be in first person. Elder Claw's there, I better stay away from that. Pegomastics. Nice. Okay, so there's a Therizino over there. Compies. I mean, I gotta see that Parasaur just because. Level 15, unfortunately. Compy. Thank you, Velma. So we are currently heading kind of east, I guess. Getting into rhino territory. And bison territory. There's a Carno over there. That's a level 110 Carno. But it's probably going to die to the bison. We would too, if we tried to battle the bison. Why? I'm freezing anyway, even with my hide armor. I tell you. What is that? That's a reindeer, isn't it? Yeah, that's a reindeer. Huh. Hey, there's some free hide here. Baryonyx. Let's check that. 25. Looks like I stuck Ryzen with the with the cart. And this cart is going to be a pain. Dinotheriums, and what is that? That's like it's on lookout. A Baryonyx on lookout, right up on the edge, okay. Dinotherium up there, that's a level 20 Dinotherium. Too bad we don't have any beer. Why am I so frozen? Like, my gosh. Even fur armor, even hide armor doesn't help. See about my torch. Oh, the torch helps. There's a Therizino over here. Can I put this on myself? Was it the right click? Oh, okay. I guess we can go up here. Okay, there's some other stuff over here. That pink Beelzebuffa is level 5. Charlie, level 10. I don't want to get attacked by it. Oh man. Okay. There we go. And that Elder Claw is being attacked by a bunch of Arena. Okay. That is a 140 Elder Claw. And it has a baby. I don't know. I mean, well, see, the thing is, all we'd have to do is kill that Elder Claw, and we'd be able to get its seed and grow it at some point. Is there a way we can do that? Could we get up above on that cliff there and just shoot it? I don't know. It's being griefed by a whole bunch of Reno. $140 Elder Claw is not a bad find, though. There's more Reno. That's 25 Beelzebuffa. What am I hearing? Oh, Titanometer worker. Okay. Okay, what level is that baryonyx? Level 10. Okay. This trike is a 120 trike. I mean, could be acceptable. But we'd have to spin in circles around it. I don't know. Looks like it would take about 13 arrows. Wait. What? Microraptor. Oops. Okay. I was the one attacking Trizon. Baryonyx. There we go. Okay. Why did that Baryonyx just come running over? Wait, that's another Veilwind right there. What level is it? Ah, I didn't get to see. Nuts. And there it is. Level 5. Okay. They're all level 5. So I guess we can attempt to shoot this trike as long as it's going to be something we can Can't hit the broadside of a barn. I hit it. Yeah, let's go this way. Why is there Trudons attacking it now? Well, we'll let it take care of the Trudons first. Okay, it's gonna die. Okay, I got the Trudon. And now, okay, it's gonna die to the Veil Winds. Those are wild Veil Winds. And it's actually gonna die to the Trudon. Ah, man. Okay, so much for that. It was a Trudon that was just attacking it right on the butt. I mean, the Trudon is level 50. Baryonyx, level 10 Baryonyx back there. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately. Level 120. Trike lost. Oh well. There we go. Is that it? Okay, is that everything in the area? Microraptor. Now! Ah, now a Capro! Okay, I'm toast. Help! I tell ya! The thing is here! I guess I'm killing a dung beetle too. Wait, what? Why have we tamed an Elder Claw? Let me off here. Stupid dung beetle. Why are you overweight, dude? Oh, okay. I have to drop all the berries. Oh yeah, I'm a little late. Okay, I guess Trizon got a juvenile Elder Claw. So where is the... Let me go see if I can see the seed, if the seed is, like, over there for the parent. Let me go over here. I think the parent was, like, right over here. I was stuck by the Areano in this area. I mean, I may not find it, but it would have to be a bag. I don't know if we can keep care of that Elder Claw either. Hygomastics, get back here, you. Okay, passing Stego. Oh, yeah, you just have to stop there. Please don't stop. Move. Keep moving. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I need more berries. There we go. So where was that Elder Claw? And would there even be a bag left for it? I'm actually assuming there probably won't be because it wasn't killed by you. It was killed by just a random area node. So I guess that's probably all we'll get out of it. The baby Elder Claw. Okay, well, Tryzen wanted to take that back to base, so let me go follow him. See if I can help. Terrible place. I mean, I guess I could try and go across the water. Okay, that's not good. Let's go this way. Well, that was like a Gigantoraptor anyway. So level 50 Gigantoraptor, there's a level 20 Elder Claw behind it. Let's go this way. So I technically could say we tamed an Elder Claw. I mean, we claimed a baby Elder Claw. Which is interesting. We haven't had one yet. Didn't even know there were baby Elder Claw. Now I do. But I do have to check out this Iguanodon. 25, okay. Where is the baby Elder Claw? Did it try and get it back? I don't know if he got it back yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, it's a little bit mentally not all there. Come on, you. Well, let me give it a push. I gotta get out and push. Go that way. Please. Okay, well, you know what? Follow me. Put you on low follow distance. Let's see. On the lowest follow distance. Okay, now let's right away. Okay, trying to get back to base, which is up here, I think. Can it get up here? That's the question. Of course it can't. Igloo, you stay there for the moment. I will go down and try to get it to follow me specifically. Oh, Tryzen got it. Okay. Okay, so, we're probably gonna have to get it inside the house. However that's gonna take to do it. Of course, his Veilwind had to get in the way. Oh, okay, nice. It just worked right in there. Okay. Now, we should probably get a bunch of berries. I have a bunch of berries, so let's just stack it with berries. Not seeds. Igloo, you stay there. Okay, let's get... I need to save some berries on me yet. I probably need to go gather more berries. Because that's all, pretty much all the berries that Igloo had. Let's take these narco berries and put them in the, either in here. Actually, let's just take a bunch of these out of here. Okay, I'll put the narco berries in here. I'll give it all of these berries. I mean, we do have the pet food in the trough here, so maybe that'll do. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, Trizen's gonna shoot it. No, that is the export gun. Yeah, it's just funny when you think about it. Okay, Igloo, I guess you need to gather more berries. I guess I'll take this too. And the polymer, I'll take all these seeds and put these in the fridge. There we go. I guess I should just took everything. Would have been better. Not putting the polymer in there. There we go. I think we have almost every kind of seed now. So that's nice. I guess I'll put the polymer in the smithy, I guess. Not sure what would be best, really. Okay. Okay, so far we haven't, we've tamed a Beelzebuffo and we claimed an Elder Claw, oddly. There. So now we just need to head out and continue looking. Maybe we can go south this time. Dodos. You know, we could use some dodos. A 20 dodo and a 25 dodo. Male and female. I mean, that could be tempting, but just for the eggs. But I don't know. Dodos generally aren't really that worthwhile unless you've got high level ones. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll head down here. Hopefully I'm gonna go the right path. Hopefully the Elder Claw is not on follow. And I'd like to go through this area, but the Titanomyrnodrone nest is like right in the way. Let's see if I can get around it. I am not necessarily that good at driving a creature in first person either. Man, why does it have to be like right there? Can I get around this way? Let's just see. What's the next best path? Wait, what? Why are you overweight? What? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so technically we could just go around over there. I mean, this is the easier path, of course. With 4 otters there. I gotta see them. Wait, no, that's like 5 or 6 otters. 35. 10. 20. That's a baby otter. Okay, that's a 20. Is there another one? 75. 15. So many otters down there. And that Bronto is a 55. Okay. Oh yeah, Ryzen can just fall off because he's on a Beelzebub. Oh, I have to go around. I mean, if this heavy cart fell on Igloo, he would be done for. Well, let's just go this way. I can go down this way at least. Okay. Why am I can't be overweight. It's got to be a thing. There we go. I got to eat. There we go. Let's get over here. So many otters here. What is with this? There's like a ton of otters. I mean, I don't mind. I like the otters, but it's just weird. I think it's a heavy overspawn of otters. What about this Doid? What level are you? 15 Doid. Okay, unfortunately. A Ovis. Level 10 Ovis. Okay. Gotcha Claws is running from something. Let's go down here. Ryzen is over here. Hynodon. Okay. That would be bad. There's an Ocedon down there. Okay. Okay, let's go the other direction here. Up and around, so I can stay up farther away from the Hynodon rather than next to them. Okay. I'm at the world border here. Okay. Ryzen says there's 2 Ocedon. Let's check out that Iguanodon. 90. 10. Okay. And more dodos. Level 5 dodo. Okay, so there's a... Yeah, there's a heavy overspawn of otters here at the border of the world. Yeah, so this is your one-stop shop. If you want to get an otter, come over here. Okay, can I put this on my belt? I am freezing. Let's just run right next to the edge of the world. Ryzen sees 1 snow owl. Can I get up here? Okay. That's an Ocedon. Let's go over here. Let's see if I can get up high. There we go. There's a snow owl over there. Okay. There's an Ocedon down there. Ryzen had said he had seen 2 Ocedons. That's a level 20 snow owl. I gotta get away from the Ocedon, so let's go this way. Let's get over here. Level 50 Sabertooth. That's the level 20. There we go. Okay. Sabertooth coming up behind me. It's a level 25. Okay. Where exactly is Velma? Oh, she's underneath me. Okay. Okay, you know, let me see here. Let's put this on key. Over here, I guess. And can I right click on it, put it on my belt? Put on belt. There we go. That's what I want. Frees up my hands and keeps me warm at the same time. There's a snow owl up there. Let's check that one. That's a level 50. Not amazing. I mean, sure, it could be one that we could tame. Be better if it was something higher. There's a bear there. Why am I being attacked by a bear? And that is it's a polar bear and it's 135. Actually, that would be bad. We might need to run. Run. Run, run, run. Run away. Go into run mode. Is it following me? It's following Ryzen. Yeah, I see a snow owl over here. I did not realize there were polar bears here. Is it still following? It might still be following, but it's in run mode. Let's see, where is that snow owl? There's another bear there. Stay as far away from as we can. I saw one snow owl, though. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. That one's a level 10. Okay. Well, we can get rid of that one. There we go. Oh man. We're gonna have to repair the cart. It's nearly broken. Can be repaired at Smithy. Okay. Might need to go back to base now. I guess you can't battle with it. That's unfortunate. How do you defend yourself? Wild card, you didn't think that through. What level are you, Moose? Nice green. 15. Tell ya. Need more training. Dire wolf. Okay, this is terrible. There's a whole bunch of stuff after Ryzen. You better hop away. I'm gonna run past. go around here. Okay. Hopefully Trison's able to catch up. I was able to outrun the Sabertooth. Okay, let's continue over here. Another... Actually, no, this is the same Ovis, isn't it? Probably. There's a Parasaur there. What level's a Parasaur? I might as well look at it. Level 5! Amazing. I mean, I'm still tempted for a Procoptodon. Mammoth battling some stuff over there that I can't tell what it is. And that Iguanodon's 35. I guess I gotta run around over here. There's a raptor. Level 15 raptor. Okay, let's get over here. I'll see if I can repair the cart, but I probably can't. Actually, it says can be repaired at Smithy. What about if you have that, the pliers? But I expect it still means you have to have it in your inventory, doesn't it? Oh, we got Kairuko here at base. Okay. Okay, so is there any way I can repair this? No, I probably have to take it off and repair it. Which means I have to take all the structures off. Because if I unequip it, it'll destroy everything. So, I guess, yeah. I'll have to take it off and repair it, but, that also makes me think then if we trap anything inside it, it's just gonna, damage the cart, isn't it? I wonder. That might be the case. What I will probably need to repair here is my torch. There we go. How are you doing? Yeah, you're doing okay for the moment. So, I guess next best direction, even though this is a terrible map to go on, is, I don't know, we'd probably just have to go north, maybe. I mean, sure, there were a couple of snow owls down south, but nothing really high level or anything, so not high enough level for what we'd want. So we'd have to go elsewhere to see if there's any others. Otherwise, we could... I mean, there were plenty of saber-tooths back there. We could attempt to tame one, but... I don't know. I was wanting something a bit better. And a flyer would be great. The question is, where are Pteranodon? I go up to the top of this, and I'm freezing. But here, I'm not. No, I'm not yet. I guess it takes a minute to hit. I don't know. Can't tell. It's not consistent. Okay, I think the thing we need to do is attempt to tame something in this area that's maybe stronger. Something that can battle. I mean, yeah, the iguanodon here can kind of battle, but the cart is taking a beating. And that's our problem. So maybe the cart isn't so good. I mean, it was a good idea, but at the same time, it seems to get damaged way too easily. Making it not really worthwhile. And I'm afraid it is going to break and lose all the structures. So, I guess I should probably just take it apart and repair it. Or just take it apart and keep the dino gates in my inventory. That's what I feel like. So yeah, let's just pick it up. Makes a lot of sense to have stone dino gates when it doesn't really work very well. Would this work for the snow owl? You mean this trap? I was hoping it would. Unfortunately, the cart gets so damaged that it's almost going to be hard. If you can get the snow owl into that type of trap, it might work. But then you have to just make sure you repair the cart, which means you need to take it apart every time. Oh yeah, I still got a couple of things. Let's see. Okay. Let's pick this up. There we go. Cool idea, though. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It'd be great. You know, you travel with it. It's a mobile trap, but at the same time, as you can tell, the cart really damaged, and that's just from going out to battle. I mean, not battle, going out to look for one, and just battling along the way. So now I got to go repair it in the smithy, meaning I need to take the whole thing apart, put it in here, repair it, and then put it back together, which is kind of a pain. There we go. And get stuck in a hole here for some reason. And then I have to put it back together, which, I don't know, feels like it's just not really worth it. Let's put this down first, see how that goes here. Okay. Put this down. Switch it to the stairs. Get it as close to the end as I can. Try to leave as much room as I can so that I can at least walk through one portion of it. But then at the same time, walking through the back portion of it would be the better place rather than the front. So put these closer together. Wrong button. There we go. And then give myself options here if possible. See if I can get through that potentially. Come on. Oh, that might work. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's put this back on. Oh, I can at least go through there. That's good. And of course I need to make sure I leave the doors open so I can actually see if I need to. But yeah, the unfortunate thing is that the cart gets so damaged. I don't know why. They made it get too damaged in my opinion. Too easily. Otherwise, I guess it is late. I probably need to sleep here. Nah, I didn't want to go in the water. Okay. There we go. Come on, let me through, stupid weeds. Tell ya. It's better to go first person because it's just better visually. Okay, so let's see, is there anything else? Because like I wanted to get something better tonight than what we did. All we got is a Beelzebuffo. And I guess we claimed a baby Elder Claw that is 140. But like, that's it. I was hoping to get like potentially a Snow Owl or maybe even a, who knows, Dire Wolf or even Sabertooth maybe, but guess we didn't get that. Apparently Kairuku like to spawn by our base too. I wonder if Kairuku spawn all over the map. Especially on official servers. Or where folks have pillars spammed. Can allow you to get a trap into someone's place. Not use the cart much. Got a lucky baby Snow Owl. Ah, I see. Yeah, that is lucky. Yeah. I didn't even think about looking for that. Could have, but at the same time, I like to get the bonus levels. And I don't have a Gigantoraptor at the moment. But yeah. It would be nice. Get I guess, yeah, get traps into enemy bases. That would be something. I don't know how that would affect PvP. I've never really PvP'd, but I expect it actually could. Who knows? it fell. I heard a big thud. I mean, the cart is a really handy thing to have. It's useful. It's just, gets damaged easily, apparently. A lot of good it does you to put a stone trap on it if the cart itself is going to break. Honestly, I wonder what would have happened if I would have actually let it go down to 0 durability. Would it have completely broken? I don't know. See if I can see anything out over the edge. Now over in that area is where we were for the snow owls we did look for. 85 Beelzebub. And all we found was low-level snow owls. Which is unfortunate, but that's, I guess, the usual for these story maps. You get more low levels than you get high levels. Not see anything right there, though. Now let's check that veil win. I'm always open for a higher level veil win. 40. So no. Pegomastics. Okay. Let's go up here. I was wondering what that is. It's a Dimetrodon. I was thinking it was like a purple veil wind standing up. Oh, it's a Gigantoraptor. What level is it? 15. Okay. $135 green trike. I mean, a 135 green trike wouldn't be bad and be acceptable. Not sure how long that would take to tame. Dimetrodon, don't be staring at me. Know your limits. Despite the fact that I'm the one that has the limits. Well, I could go attempt to take that trike out. But it's past the Gigantoraptor here. Is there another way over there? Let's see. I think I'm getting up higher. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go past that Gigantoraptor. I mean, I guess I could just get rid of the Gigantoraptor right here. I could shoot it from this distance. See if I can shoot it. It was only on level 15. Unless I can get past it. Yeah, let's just see if I can get past it. Not that I don't want to shoot it, but more so I'm just prefer to not waste the arrows. Let's go over this way. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Okay, what else is here? Gigantoraptors there. Okay. So if I didn't have this trap on the back, it would be a little bit easier to skirt around the trike and take it down. But I guess Trizen's here now, so let's switch back to trank arrows. Stop making me miss. I shot it in the horns. Gigantoraptor is there. No, don't go off the cliff. Go that way. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a Therizino right over there. It is a level 20. Okay, it looks like I'm going to need 29 narco berries to keep it down. And 97 Medjos. And it's going to take 43 minutes. Okay. What level is this Veil win? Level 5. Okay. All of them seem to be level 5, so probably when you find the real one, maybe that's not level 5. I don't know. Okay, let's get Medjos, but not by the Theory. Narco's here. Okay, I got plenty of Narcos and not quite enough Medjos, I don't think. Or, never mind, I do have enough Medjos. Now I do. Okay. So, Medjos and Narcos. I guess I can just throw the Medjos on it. Crops would be better, but not by much. So, let's just get the... Oh, that Theory is too close for comfort. Hide behind the trees, maybe it won't see me. Elwin, what are you doing? Go away. Man, that Theory is a little too close for comfort. Ah, Theory. Let's get over here. I can't put the berries on it when the Theory is there. I probably can't be up for another 45 minutes either. So what I'll probably do is put the berries on it, and we'll probably leave it for the night. It should tame up on its own. As long as I give it just a few narco berries. When its torp is down enough, then it should tame up while we're offline. And then when I come back over here, it'll proceed to be killed by something else like a theory. Okay, the Veilwind here are multiplying. Let's put this on the tame tracker. Come on, refresh, please. There we go. Okay, so it's currently down about 250 torp. Or no, 250 food. Otherwise, I can't really see its torp. Stupid Veilwind. Tell ya. Where's my Veilwind anyway? Wonder where she went. Velma must be stuck back at home or something. Oh, never mind. Velma's dead. Why? When did she die? Oh, maybe against the bear. That's possible. Okay. Okay, where are these coming from? Now we got Veilwinds ghosting me. So I can't go over and feed it, even though the theory looks like it's not quite there. Oh, it's over there. I don't know how much torp it has. Ah, the theory. Okay, theory's getting too close again. What level is that theory? I mean, if I'm at a safe location, I could potentially kill it. It's level 20. But I think the Iguanodon wouldn't probably do... wouldn't fare too well against it. If I was like up at a wall where it can't get me, then I'd be able to shoot it, but not this way. Why does it Diplo look like it's in the trees? Is that a Diplo? No, no, it's not. It's up on stuff. Okay. It's up on a ridge. There's the theory. If I didn't know, I can put the Veilwind whistle on your hotbar and change the default whistle to call friends. Call up to 7 temporary friends and whistle them to target. Kind of yeah, you know, yeah, that's right. I think I might have saw that and I haven't used it. I should probably try to use that one of these times. So yeah, thanks for reminding me. Oh. What's this? Is that from the Veilwind? Ah. Okay, that's from the level 5 Veilwind. Okay. Okay, where's the theory now? Looks like I might have got that Veilwind then. Theory, where are you? I think it's just, yeah, it's just on the tree there. I was starting to go forward and I was going to head right into it. What would be nice is if the Gigantoraptor and the theory got into a battle. Don't you go looking at that trike theory. It was just standing there by the trike thinking, do I want to mess up his tame? It's just wandering around right beside the trike. It's like, just to grief me. And I don't want to be attacked by anything like aloes or anything. Honestly, I don't even know if there's aloes on this map, is there? I'm thinking there isn't. The trike is going to wake up before I can feed it. Okay, I need to figure out something. Is there any way I can get rid of that theory? Otherwise, I could just feed it the narcoberries and the medjos and just run away. But it would have to be when it's farther than that, because that's too close for comfort. If it sees me, it will come over and not only attack me, but the trike as well. Which would end up making all my time useless here. Come on, shoo! Stupid theory. It's just one of those times where the animal that you don't want next to the tame is just going to sit there hanging around by the tame. It's like really frustrating when it's something you can't deal with easily. I mean, I guess Ryzen would be able to go over there, get its attention, and run away with it. There we go. Okay, hopefully he'll get away. Anything around me? I don't see anything dangerous at the moment. Okay, I will take narcoberries and 2 stacks of medjos like that. Okay. How many narcoberries was it now? I think it was like 29, was it? I mean, it's got plenty of torp gone now. Let's just feed it. I fed it 40 narcoberries, I guess. It should be good. There we go. Guess I'll take the narcoberries off. There we go. Hopefully that tames up properly. Okay, so my way back home would be over there. Can I get up there? I did not try that. Oh, interesting. Okay, I can get up there. Nice. Well, hopefully 40 narco berries would be enough for that, and the 100 and something, 180 medjos I put in should be okay. That's a level 40 Veilwind. Okay. Okay, so let's just head back to base. That will tame up, and we'll just come back and get it later. So many theories. Level 5. Okay. And I can't. Okay, I can't get here. Okay, let's see if I can go this way. There we go. Okay, there we go. Finally back. With the trap that, I don't know, doesn't work so well because the saddle gets broken easily. Wait, why is it... What? I didn't even battle anything. Why is it damaged? Does it just get damaged as you're running around? Makes me wonder. I guess, you know, what I should probably do is run around with it until the durability is like 0, I guess, and see what happens. Does your structure break? Or does it just, you know, stay at 0 and just have not any more armor? That could be. Maybe the armor rating is gone, but it still keeps the structure on it. I don't know. And of course raptor claws. Okay. That's what I wanted to attempt to do tonight, was get something that can go after raptor claws, which I think there's pteranodons on the map, so technically if we could find a pteranodon, maybe it would be better than, you know, getting a snow owl. I mean, a snow owl would be better, of course, but maybe a pteranodon might be easier to get. Who knows? Anyway, I guess now that it's very dark in here, you can only see my face. Torch, I guess, but this way. Anyway, yeah, so I guess, what did we get today? Well, we got that elder claw right there. It was just a juvenile, so I guess that's one thing. It's just gonna have to grow up. We got a Beelzebuffo, which isn't too bad, I guess. They work well, especially for cementing paste. And then we built the trap that we didn't use yet, so who knows. Otherwise, yeah, at the moment my Veilwind's dead. I'm waiting for it to come back, and yeah, I guess that's about it. So hopefully, maybe sometime soon we can get like a, I don't know, some flyer or something so we can go after Raptor Claw stuff, or otherwise we maybe just head to a different map. I don't know. I don't even know how to get off Lost Colony at the moment. But anyway, we wanted to make the gingerbread skins for the Christmas, because they added those with the update to the Winter Wonderland event. But anyway, yeah, with how long Trizon and I leave the events running, it probably won't make that much of a difference. We'll probably just get them at least sometime. So yeah, I guess that's it for this stream tonight. It wasn't as productive as I wanted it to be, but oh well. So if you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it. It really helps out a lot. Yes, Merry Christmas as well. Yeah. And you take care too, Tyler. We'll see you next time. But yeah, if you like the stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it. It really helps out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon, and Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, you know, give us a follow if you're watching on Twitch as well. And if you want to get notifications and maybe not getting them, I know YouTube turns them off. Check out our Discord server, or our website, or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description. Best place though to get notifications is in our Discord server. Just turn on notifications on the timeline channel, and you get them that way. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Next time for ARK will probably be actually on Christmas Day. Yeah, we'll probably be streaming ARK on Christmas Day. That'd be our next schedule anyway. So, yeah. See you next time. And of course, Merry Christmas as well.